Hello there, Fro here again with another weekly football picks video. Recapping week 13 and picks for week 14. Season's winding down, Colts season's over. Let's just get right into it. Went 10-6 this past week. Not too bad. That's the Colts' best possible record at this point, but they'll be lucky to win 8 games at this point. Anywho, before I get into it, hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving and all that. And I ate some good food and enjoyed some time with your family, if that's what you like doing. Anywho, start with the Turkey Day games. We had Chicago, Detroit. Picked Chicago to win 24-20. Picked Chicago to win, and they won 24-20. David Blau, I already pronounced his name, played pretty well for the Lions and gave him a chance, but Chicago got the win and kept their playoff hopes alive, but they need to pretty much win out for that, so we'll see what happens there. Buffalo at Dallas. Picked Buffalo to win. They won 26-15. Was surprised Dallas lost to another team with the winning record. Sorry, Cowboys fans. I'm not picking against teams with winning records anymore. But hey, you're still leading that division because it's an absolute shit division. New Orleans at Atlanta. Picked New Orleans to win. They won 26-18. You know, Atlanta made a crazy comeback near the end and make it interesting with Young Hui Koo getting 2 onside kicks and all that stuff. It was crazy. But New Orleans won the game, and they're still one of the best teams in the league. And Atlanta, they played tough down the stretch to give it, for this year, first half of the year, which is awful, but they're pretty much playing for pride at this point, and they're putting up respectable performances here and there. Cincinnati at home taking on the Jets. Picked Cincinnati to... I picked the Jets to win. And they lost 22-6 to Bengals. Becoming the first team ever to lose 2 games in the same season to a team that was 0-7 or worse. They gave the Dolphins their first win, and they gave the Bengals their first win. So if you're a winless team, just play the Jets, apparently. I'm not saving the Colts games for the end anymore, because they don't deserve it. I'm frustrated with the team, and they don't deserve special treatment. Tennessee at Indianapolis. I picked Tennessee to win, and they won 31-17. We were tied at 17, going for a long field goal, which got blocked. Missed 3 field goals again. I mean, I'm not really blaming military for the one that got blocked, because the line just let them get right by. The whole special teams unit, outside the kick return and the kick coverage, has been downright atrocious this year, and needs to be reevaluated from top to bottom. Philadelphia, Miami. Picked Philadelphia to win. They lost 37-31. Well, Eagles fans, don't worry, because you're still right in that division hunt because it's a terrible division, but losing to Miami, I know the pain because the Colts lost them too, but we lost with Brian Hoyer, not with Carson Wentz, so whatever. Green Bay at the Giants. Picked Green Bay to win. They won 31-13 in a nice snowball game. Rodgers was fantastic, and they're obviously a better team, so. Cleveland at Pittsburgh. Picked Pittsburgh to win, and they won 20-13. Pittsburgh's defense is legit, and the Duck does just enough on offense to make them at least an average offense, which is all you really need when you have that good of a defense. So Pittsburgh's still in the wild card hunt, and Cleveland pretty much eliminated at this point, in my opinion. Washington, Carolina. I picked Carolina to win. They lost 29-21. Ron Rivera just got fired, I believe, yesterday or the day before. And Carolina, man, they had high hopes this year. They were playing well for a while. They were like 6-3 or something like that, or 6-4, and they've just shit the bed since then. Sorry. Tampa Bay at Jacksonville. Picked Jacksonville to win, and Foles was bad, got benched. Minshew came in, but Tampa Bay wins this game 28-11. This game really doesn't matter if playoffs, so who really cares, right? What was pretty much the game of the week and was stuck on a 1 o'clock game on Sunday. San Francisco at Baltimore. Picked Baltimore to win. They won 20-17. Not only had 100 yards passing, but they had over 100 yards rushing, and just they continue. Their offense is unique, and they're the best team in football right now, if you ask me. Ride it while you can, because who knows how long Lamar can handle that workload, but they're exciting to watch for now, so keep it up. Rams at Arizona. I thought Arizona would be a sneaky pick here, but they got blown out 34-7. The Rams looked like the Rams from last year for first time really all season, but their playoff hopes are still pretty low. So going into the next week, they'll keep going. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Chargers at Denver. Picked Denver to win. They won 23-20. Chargers yet again find a way to lose with a pass interference call us out the field goal. Drew Lock looked pretty good for his first start. Got his first win on his first start. Credit to them. So maybe they got something to build for the future. They got some good young players on that team. Sutton and Noah Fant and all that, and good young running backs. They got some pieces there, but and obviously still some pieces of defense. So maybe next year they can bounce back and Lock can turn into a solid quarterback. Oakland, Kansas City. Picked Kansas City to win. Kansas City won 49. Andy Reid is phenomenal off the bye week. I think his record, he only has like 3 losses, a whole bunch of wins. Like 15 wins or something. I forget. But his win percentage is very good. Now just here to Kansas City. Looked like a really good team. You know, Mahomes wasn't as sharp as usual, but the defense played well and just shut down Oakland. Oakland took a big blow to their playoff hopes, but they're still in it. They need to start stringing some wins together. New England at Houston. I picked New England to win, and they lost. Excuse me. Since the Colts lost before this game, I didn't care who won because I hate the Patriots, and the Texans are obviously our division rivals, so whatever. But I was surprised. Patriots can't beat the fucking legit teams. Brady's terrible. His numbers are very comparable to Mitch Trubisky over the past like 8 weeks. Like I posted a picture on Facebook the other day. He's not good. I thought he was overrated to begin with, but he is terrible this year. He is not going to win the games for them. It's going to be their defense and Belichick winning the games for them if they're making their Super Bowl run. Minnesota at Seattle. I picked Seattle to win. They won 37-30. It's a pretty good game. Seattle still keep finding ways to win. They're like the opposite of the Chargers. They win close games, and Chargers lose close games. But that's it for that week. What 10-6? Not too bad. Let's get right into week 14. Thursday. Dallas at Chicago. This is tough because Chicago doesn't have a winning record or a losing record. I believe they're 6-6. But at home, I just feel like Dallas just got. I just feel like the division winner for the Eagles and Cowboys division, the NFC. For that division, is gonna have like 7 or 8 wins. Chicago wins this game. Atlanta home take on Carolina. Carolina, how are they gonna respond to their coach being fired? I don't know. I think Atlanta wins this game. Baltimore, Buffalo. Another tough test for Lamar against that Bills. Very good defense. At Buffalo, I think the Ravens keep winning. They keep that #1 seed in the AFC. Should be a good game, though. Cincinnati at Cleveland. Who fucking cares? I think Dalton, keeps his stride, and they find a way to beat the Browns, because the Browns are an embarrassment. And the Bengals will fuck up their tank job. Washington, Green Bay. Green Bay. Not much needs to be said about that. They're obviously a superior team. Detroit, Minnesota. Minnesota's a better team, and they're at home. Detroit playing with Blau, it's going to most likely be Blau. He played well last week, but Minnesota's the better team. They should win that game pretty easily. Ooh, San Francisco, New Orleans. Now that's a good game. Another good game that's stuck on 1 o'clock. What the hell? We get shitty primetime games like Dallas and Chicago and Philadelphia and the Giants. Anyway. New Orleans at home. Look for this game. That should be a really good game, though. Could be a preview of the NFC championship game. Miami at the Jets. Look for Miami to win another game. Fitzmagic keeps riding that hot hand and just keeps fucking up their draft pick even more. Colts, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's going to... Oh, boy. Didn't want to do that. Tampa Bay's going to win this game. I just lost all confidence in the Colts. We lost another receiver for the year. Chester Rogers. Excuse me. Marlon Mack could play, but probably won't. We lost Ebron. He's gone. T.Y.'s most likely gone for the rest of the year. Funchess played 3/4 of 1 game this year. Rogers is out for the year. Paris Campbell's missed over half the year. It's Pascal right now and Doyle and a bunch of bums. And it's whatever. I hope we draft QB or trade for QB or fucking figure out something, because Jacoby's a great dude, good person, great leader, an elite backup, and a backup a guy that can come in and win you a couple games as a starter, but he's not going to put you over the top. Not even close. So there's a lot of young talent on this team. So we need some offensive receivers and maybe a tight end if we let Ebron go. But, yeah. It's whatever. Get a quarterback for next year, please. Denver, Houston. And Denver, they're playing better. And the lock look good, but Houston's going to win this game. Keep their stranglehold on the division. Chargers at Jacksonville. Minshew is back as a starter. At home. Look for Chargers to find a way to lose this game. Look for Jacksonville to win. Tennessee at Oakland. That should be a good game. Tennessee wins. Should be close, though. Kansas City at New England. I think Kansas City wins. Even at New England, I feel like the Patriots defense is a bit overrated. Every time they play good offenses, they don't play nearly as well. I look for Kansas City to win that game. Should be a good one, though. We'll see. Pittsburgh, Arizona. Pittsburgh should win. Their defense is really good. They should keep Kyler locked up. But you never know. That could be a trap game or a sneaky game. Seattle at the Rams. Now, that Rams front seven is pretty damn dominant. But I think Seattle's a better team. Even on the road, they finally win that game. Anyway, Monday night, the Giants at Philly. Look at Philly to win. And maybe take back over first place at division. That division is so bad. But, yeah, don't care about this anymore because I'm done putting effort in this. No one really cares about this anyway. You don't come to see who will score most points and predict scores of 2 random games. So we're going to save it. I'll do that on my own. That's it for this week. Thanks for all for watching. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Hope that, all is well. And I'll see you guys next week. And I just, the Colts, there's always next year. But that's it for me. Love you all. Peace out. And fuck the Patriots.